Let's take a look at the stock market to find some buying opportunities. So Tesla is down $5.44, closed at 183.13. Let's look at what this looks like on the chart. Tesla is continuing with congestion zone. We are stuck between 180.38 and 194.35. The behavior of a congestion zone is that we should be zigzagging between these two lines until we stop. So if we have a break above 194.35, this is going to be a buy. If we have a break below 180.38, this is going to be a sell. On the 1 hour chart, we have a little bit more patterns that we can act on. Wednesday, we had a buy impulse right here because we broke a horizontal resistance, a congestion zone. We broke it. We had stochastic over 60. So this is still valid. Last Friday, we came very close to breaking this 194.35. Today, we are coming down a little bit and we are going sideways, but look at this. We are holding 187.45. So 187.45 is our buy signal resistance. This is the resistance that we broke to go above. And now it is holding us. So far, that is still valid. Yes, stochastic has been lost. So there's a little bit of a concern there. But if we don't lose the support, then this can still go back up. So we are just watching this one right here. Let's take a look at the VIX. So the VIX is pretty far today. So we are up almost 8%. So this is a concern in itself to see the VIX go back up. This will have a negative impact on the stock market as a whole. So this is only one candle. There's no stochastic over 60 yet. It's still below 1485. So let's just keep an eye on it because if it starts to go higher and higher during the week, then we are going to have a rougher week. In terms of the 10-year bonds, we are still climbing. So this is not good for the stock market either. And in terms of US dollar, this is pretty much even Steven, and we want to go lower a little bit. Look at how we went lower and just on Friday, but quite a bit lower. Let's take a look at the stock indices to see how they are faring. Dow Jones is continuing its climb. S&P 500 is getting close to this resistance. We broke it on Friday, and now we have a long wick at the top. We have a red body. But we are right smack on that resistance. We are still above it. It's not too bad. But if we remember, we are coming to the resistance that usually brings the S&P down. So we are going to see if this is going to happen this time. NASDAQ, just a little bit of a move down today. Nothing too fancy. Most likely caused by the VIX. Let's take a look at our EV stocks. BYD did pretty much the same thing as it did yesterday on Friday. We still don't have a buy impulse on the daily chart, so nothing to buy on the daily chart until we break 192.19. Rivian, a little bit of a move down, so it's not ripe yet to buy on the daily chart. For that, it would need to break 1764. On the 1 hour chart, we had the buy impulse last Friday for pretty much the whole day. But today we have just lost it. So 1651 is no longer a support for us. This is an area that we need to break back above it. You should sell below if you want to play it very tight. If not, then you can suffer. We have a little bit of resistance right here, and we are still above this. This is where we stop today. So to me, I am giving it a little bit of leeway. But if we break 1625, I'm going to sell what I have here. Xpeng, nothing to do on the daily chart yet. We would need to break 883, but we are not there. On the 1 hour chart, we had the buy impulse right here for maybe a little bit of a trade. Right now, this is still valid because we are right smack on that support. NEO, this is not a buy yet on the daily chart. And if we switch the 1 hour chart, we had our buy impulse right here on Tuesday. It has maintained itself quite well the whole week. And today we have a nice little surprise. We are having a move up. And if you look right here, we have reached above this top right here and we are maintaining ourselves. So this is looking good. the trade on the 1-hour chart is working quite well. Let's take a look at the Magnificent Seven. Apple is pretty much ugly. Amazon, we had a break of this very small congestion zone on Friday, and now we are back into it. So this is a little bit sad. Google, it's just continuing. I would not get into it personally before we break 151.88. Meta, it is just into its congestion zone, nothing to do here. Microsoft came back also. This looks a little bit better than Amazon. So we'll see what the rest of the week has in store for us. NVIDIA, after having broken this big bullish channel right here, we are caving in a little bit. So there's a little bit of weakening, most likely brought by VIX. ARM, this is absolutely crazy. So maybe there's a bunch of option traders just coming in here. This is, this one is turning like a GameStop. I just got in today with a call, one call just to wet my beak, so to speak. When I saw here that it went high today and then it came back down and then it stabilized and then it started to go higher. So this is when I got in because I treated these two candles as a small congestion zone. And then I treated this a green candle as it was being painted as a break of that little resistance. And we'll see if it works. Palantir maintaining itself quite well. So this is fantastic. I'm very happy with that trade. I put quite a bit of money into this one. So even if I'm losing a little bit on the other ones, I'm still well off. AMD just going sideways, gold going sideways, silver going sideways. Oh, Bitcoin right here. We had the buy signal right here on Thursday. I was already into Bitcoin and boom, this is going. XRP doing a little bit better. We gained stochastic over 60 during the weekend. So maybe Ripple is going to start to do a little bit better also. That would be great. New battery material after the big day on Friday. This one is pretty volatile. So after the big day on Friday, having broken this 26.5, I am on the Canadian exchange though. So 26.5 was broken on Friday. I got in myself. And now we are just having a little bit of a pullback. The pullback has stopped right smack on the support. So hopefully we are going to bounce on that. And the Nouveau Monde Graphite on the daily is not ready on the 1-hour chart for a quick trade. It was ready for just one candle. This is very frustrating, but it sometimes happens. One candle, it was ready and then it came back down. So I am sorry if you took it, but we'll see what the rest of the week has in store for it also. Tesla is having a caving down a little bit. EV stocks are still not really ready. Let's hope that it gets better for the rest of the week. So thanks very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.